Hey y'all! I wanted to come on here and share this with you. I just got my package from Miche Beauty. I'm super duper excited to try out their humidity gel. Obviously, I do already have my hair styled in a wash and go. I use Shea Moisture shampoo conditioner and curl enhancing smoothie from Shea Moisture. Oh my gosh, you guys, this wash and go really did exactly what I wanted it to do. So obviously coming out the scarf is not gonna look, perfect or nothing like that, but I'm glad that it doesn't look perfect because I want to open up my package and try some of the gel, at least one of the flavors, on just like the front of my hair, just so I can see what it does on top of products that are already in my hair, to see if there'll be clumping or like any flakes or anything like that from applying a mixture of different type of hair products in my hair. So out of the box, y'all, our first Miche Beauty humidity gel is the Sunset Peach Anti-Humidity Gel. Yes, girl, that's the peach flavor, okay? And then we got the Golden Glaze or Golden Haze Anti-Humidity Gel. Y'all check that out. I love the gold coloring on that. And then we got the Whipped Sugar Anti-Humidity Gel. So that's also one of the three that are actually limited, okay? So the one that I'm going to try out is the one that has been out already and people have used already. And of course, that is the Tropical Oasis Anti-Humidity Gel, y'all. So we are going to crack this bad boy open, like I said, just as a topper, just to see, like, as like a little refresher on the front, because I do go to the gym this morning. I was there at 5 a.m. So let's get started so we can get this video out to the public, okay? All right, so we're gonna open it. Love that it has a seal. That means ain't nobody up in here smelling, touching, doing nothing to my stuff, okay? I can tell already the smell is so tropical. It's exactly what I expected, and I kind of expected the texture to also be a certain way. And again, it's giving me exactly what I expected. Something like a wet line or eco, but more filled with better nutrients and ingredients, and obviously like just the tackiness of it feels more rich, if that makes sense. So it's not snotty, but it's definitely giving like a rich feel. So let's put some on here. Like I said, I have Wet Line Extreme Gel on my top of my hair, and underneath I have the Shea Butter curl enhancing smoothie, y'all. So I don't put much on my roots, but I'm gonna try to get close to them just so that it's giving me a real, a real experience. And I am gonna shingle just because if push come to shove, if a gel needs to be shingled, I won't know it until I try to shingle it, because sometimes some gels I just don't like to shingle my hair with. So shingling with the first time use always gives me an idea of how I should be, using the technique for the gel. So like I said, I have stuff on my hair ready so you can kind of see a little bit of white. So that might be coming from like the Wet Line Extreme Gel. But so far, okay, from dry to wet, it looks good. It looks elongated. Like, I don't know obviously how it's going to look when it dries. But that's the piece that was kind of getting on my nerves. So the rest of my wash and go is going to stay exactly how it is. We just going to see and rock it out, okay, until it get dry. And then let me try one more thick piece, because that front piece is a thin piece. This is a thick piece. I'm going to keep this as one clump. So let's try that again. I didn't show you guys how much I put. I am putting a lot. I don't know why I'm so heavy-handed with products, but baby, what I found for me is if I have a lot of the product, I am not going to hesitate to use it, okay? Use it. So I'm going to use this one as one big clump. And this, when it dries, I'll be able to determine whether or not it's going to be able to clump my hair just as a one and done product, you guys. Like I said, I have other gels on my hair, so that's another reason why it's probably like just super thin. And it looks so stringy and put together because it already has so much product on it. But so far, the way that it clumps and it's not separating, what they say, it looks how it looks dry when it looks how it looks wet, okay? So how it looks wet is how it's gonna look dry. Now, obviously, there's gonna be a difference because of my hair already having product. When I come back to y'all, the next video, I'm gonna try to do a full wash day so you guys can get an entire look on what I do from start to finish with the shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, and my styling products. So hopefully you guys will be excited to see that video. I'm gonna be excited to get it out because I haven't done a full wash day video in a while. And yeah, so I hope you guys go and check out Miche because I did, and I'm gonna find out how these gels work, okay? So we got all 4. So if y'all scared and don't want to buy it, watch my videos so you can see how this performs on my bare hair without any other products, because it's going to be different than this, okay? So stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, share this with your friends. Share this with the person that keeps telling you, I want to wear my hair curly, but I just don't know what products to get. Baby, start here. Start here on my page. Kina, C91, signing off.